Okay, first thing first, I would like to express my sincere condolences to the people in El Paso, the people in Dayton, um, the families, the survivors, the friends, the loved ones, um, all the people who had to live in the aftermath of another unnecessary, senseless, horrific, completely preventable tragedy. I took a day to respond, to compose myself, to gather my thoughts. Um, most, like most of you, my initial thought was anger. It's and it's not a anger that's just like off the cuff, like just, oh, this is a false indignance. It's anger from knowledge of the fact that this is a problem that can be solved. You know, it's one thing to deal with things that are very, very difficult to solve. Something that's, take complete infrastructure changes. Fits in the climate. We know we need to do this, but it's going to be a hard thing to do. There's a lot of work to be done in there. There's a lot of infrastructure changes behind it. Even getting rid of racism and sexism and all the different kinds of discriminations, whether it's Islamophobia, homophobia, transphobia, any of those things, like these are fixable problems that require a complete change to our culture as not just Americans, but as human beings. This gun thing, it's a little different. It hits a little bit different because this isn't so much about a human fault. This isn't so much about a human frailty. This is literally the result of racism and rich white men who profit off of death, refusing to value lives over profits. They'll send the thoughts and prayers that we're so fed up with and so used to, but make absolutely no change, absolutely oppose change, try to derail change. They'll talk about everything. It's video games, it's music, it's movies, but never access to guns. Never a president who sits up and will intentionally rile up his poorly educated and very misguided and self-delusional base to commit these acts of violence in the name of some stupid sense of preserving a country that was never theirs to begin with. It doesn't make any sense. Now, I think that's what makes this hit people so hard, is that it's completely nonsensical. I'm not sure we can get through to these people. I know we have to keep trying. I'm not sure we'll ever be able to get through to this impotent, immature, self-loathing, disgusting peon of a president. But I know we have to keep trying. So this message isn't really for the people that need to hear it from a factual standpoint. This video is really for the people that lived through it, that survived through it, that still get it. I'm sorry that we have to deal with this, but we got to keep fighting.